Good day, everyone. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about the application assignment for this coming week. As many of you or as all of you should have seen, for this week we're doing a discussion board. Initial posts due Wednesday, today at midnight. Responses due Sunday. I was going to have this be just an essay, but would like you to do this in the discussion board format. The reason being, I think that this will be a nice opportunity for some give and some take and looking at multiple perspectives on the topic. Um, I had a couple questions. One was, is this an assignment or a discussion board? So yes, this is a discussion board. Please do your initial post tonight. The second question was, well, what do I mean by limitations? So I thought what I would do is kind of give you an example of how I would approach this question from a different perspective, the perspective of the pros and the cons of online versus face-to-face courses. That's something that you all probably have thought about. And I'll say, I like both formats. I can go either way. I'll take the side of promoting online education. So, there are several advantages of online education, why I think it's appropriate. Um, it's student-directed, student-centered learning. So you're really responsible for the learning, so you really think more about the content. It's flexible, so it's great for students who have diverse schedules, diverse needs, working students, things like that. I think that it gives you some more flexibility in the assessments and the assignments. I think all of these things are good things. There are some limitations. You don't get as much face-to-face contact with your instructor. You don't, get to interact as much with your peers. Some getting to the more summative assessments of like, have you memorized this information? That's a little bit harder to get to because I can't bring you into a classroom and give you a closed book exam. Um, so some ways that we overcome these limitations, we participate in discussion boards to try to bring more of a sense of community. We use alternative assessments, so instead of just these summative knowledge-based assessments, we also try to do these application activities to get you critically thinking. All right, so I could just as easily have taken the other side. Really, I believe strongly in face-to-face education. It's important to see your instructor. It's important to have these timelines and these dedicated times that I know you're dedicating to the class. It's important to have closed book exams, all of those things, and then I could, say the limitations. So when you're, evaluating more of a top-down or a bottom-up program, that's what I want you to think about. Why did you choose this program? What are some of those limitations that you're going to see? So, if you chose the top-down, there's great things about top-down programs, but what's it missing from the bottom or up part? What are some of the limitations that you have from that? And then, what are some ways you could overcome those limitations? So if you have any other questions, shoot me an email. I'm around today, as I am most days. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Just one more note. Next week, we begin our last module, so we'll do our traditional, lectures and quiz in the beginning. And then for the last week, I haven't written the application assignment yet. We'll have that be just a written essay. We won't do a discussion board just so we can keep it nice and clean. You can have a little more flexibility in that last week. I know this is end of summer and can be hard with timing, and I want to get the grading done as fast as I can. So that's the plan. We're almost there. You're doing great. Keep up the good work.